Hi, my name is Levin, and I am a triplet. I'm 15, and I'm this year's 2018 ambassador of the Global Jackson Foundation.
He's a popular sophomore at Cherry Creek High School, playing sports and enjoying life with family and friends. But the day Sam was born, there was a lot to overcome.
I was pregnant with triplets. I ended up having an emergency C-section, so I gave birth 8 weeks early. Sam was 3 pounds, 9 ounces. He was the biggest. He was just super cute.
We were more worried about Sam because he had a little of an amniotic band wrapped around his leg. We were worried that he was going to, lose his leg.
It wasn't until 5 days after he was born that one of the nurses said, Sam has Down syndrome, and we were totally shocked.
I will tell you that I am so amazed at my son and daughter-in-law.
If there was a hall of fame for great parents, Allison and Brian would be there.
But after the initial shock wore off, Allison researched and she sought out any and all opportunities available to children with Down syndrome.
By the time he was 10, Sam had undergone 12 surgeries, including open heart surgery, but it didn't take long for Sam to become his family's touchstone.
Sam is such a joy, such a good kid. He's so smart, and he remembers every person's name and their pets and when they were born, and it's amazing.
And Sam has truly been a gift. Sam's just his demeanor, his empathy. He is the happiest and friendliest kid on earth.
Sam has grown into a bright, loving, funny, and wonderful young man who continues to thrive and grabs life by the tail.
One thing that really surprises me is how he takes charge of his life. And the way he speaks to adults is just amazing to me. He's always very respectful.
Sam and his siblings are inseparable, but while they have each other's backs, they can also be super sassy.
Sam's best friend is his brother Jake. Jake has muscular dystrophy, so he has his own challenges.
As Jake gets older and he's able to do less and less physically, Sam kind of takes over and helps him with things.
He is a nice brother. We ride the bus to school, and we go out to lunch. Sam and I like to play video games together. That's 4. Sometimes we like to wrestle. It's really fun to play with him.
Lexi is very kind of centered and really is kind of a chaperone figure.
I love both my brothers, but I also don't think of them as boys that have disabilities. They're just my brothers. I think the fact that he's just so caring and considerate, but at the same time, there's this other side of him that nobody really sees that's kind of annoying.
The relationship between the triplets is so fascinating to watch. They're very, very protective of each other on one hand, and the other hand, they could kill each other.
At the end of the day, my kids are best friends, and they really, really love each other. So it's a pretty special thing.
Sam's one of 3, but he's making a singular impression with everyone he touches.
Sam is one of the most joyful and fun-loving and enthusiastic people I know, and is ready to take on new things.
He is very articulate, full of life, and I am so proud of him.
Sam has great spirit, and he has the ability to liven up a room.
My thing at high school is that I like to be with my friends a lot, so we talk, we have fun.
I've accepted the fact that Sam won't go to Penn where I went to school and where Brian went to school, but he will go to Princeton.
For us, the sky's the limit for him. We think he is going to go to college, get married, live a long life. The possibilities are endless.
The world is truly open to Sam, and everyone agrees that life is better and funnier with Sam around.
Sam is probably the sassiest person I have ever met.
He also has a great sense of humor. He tells me, he says, "Papa, I don't want you telling any of your papa jokes. I don't like them." And the fact that nobody was born when these jokes took place, nobody will know what you're talking about, Papa. No papa jokes.
He's really funny. A lot of times when I talk to Sam and I'm waiting for something, he says, "What are you waiting for, Oprah?"
There's just something in Sam's makeup that has just made him so, outgoing, and that people really want to hang out with him.
There is one friend, though, that has captured Sam's big heart in a special way.
And I asked my sister to get her number, so I sent her Sophia and we talked. And then we started taking stuff more seriously. We became boyfriend and girlfriend.
He is my best friend from preschool. I usually come here and I go to California Pizza Kitchen. But sometimes we do dates.
I have known this year's ambassador since our kids went to preschool together at DU. It's kind of special to have someone that we're so close to that I've known for all these years be the ambassador for our 10th anniversary.
And it's been an incredible 10 years for the Global Down Syndrome Foundation, saving and transforming lives through research and medical care.
The work that the Global Down Syndrome Foundation and Michelle have been putting in lobbying for this increased funding in NIH is just unbelievable.
The number of people with Down syndrome is getting larger.
First and foremost, Michelle is a mom, but Michelle is also an incredible strategist.
With the help of congressional champions, Global's advocacy has led to an unprecedented increase in Down syndrome research funding, including for breakthroughs at the Cernic Institute.
The Human Trisom Project is perhaps the most ambitious study of people with Down syndrome in the world, where we look at people with Down syndrome and their relatives in great detail with the most advanced technologies in precision medicine. Ultimately, we want to improve health outcomes in people with Down syndrome.
Dr. Espinosa has been a great resource, whether it's issues with alopecia, figuring out why there are fewer occurrences of cancer, Alzheimer's is so prevalent, and what can we do to try to ward it off.
And Global continues to support the best possible health outcomes.
The opportunity here is unmatched because what's available from a clinical standpoint, from a research standpoint at Cernic, our clinical research, and then also obviously Global's advocacy and opportunities.
Something that's been really incredible is the C Center for Down Syndrome at Children's Hospital. When I even walk in the door, I can't believe this exists. Global Down Syndrome Foundation has truly obtained the top professionals in the field.
Sam is not only a veteran model of Global's fashion show, he is now a bona fide ambassador who is a true inspiration and role model.
With his winning personality and love of life, Sam truly is an ambassador.
He deserves this. I want him to be happy. He's so happy when he's on the runway. He never has somebody just say "You're great." Wow, you're the best. And I think he just really deserves that.
I'm so proud of Sam, and we feel so honored as a family to have Sam be this year's ambassador.
I'm excited I get to walk down the runway with my girlfriend, and I'm excited, and I'm also excited because I have my whole family there and there to support me in my ambassador life, and I'm also excited for just have fun, meet new people, celebrities, and just have a great time and have a good life.
An inspiration and a wonderful son, brother, student, and friend, Global is proud to have Sam Levin as its 2018 ambassador.